Good morning, Leeds fans. I hope you're doing fantastically well. It is Connor here, and we are back with the rumour mill from a different setting. Hello from me and my mate Billy. Everyone in the comment section below, I hope you're doing fantastically well. I hope you can see what's going on the ticker this morning. We're going to be talking about loads of things which you can see on the run around. Leeds fans are building up here. They're all getting their eyes on the kits. I'll try to switch it around. Actually, I'll do this. Actually, look. The new banner as well, if you look there, Bamford and Elland. But yeah, get your comments in, guys. It's a lovely day here at Elland Road, building up. I think we've just seen the under-16s get on the coach as well. Just here, if you can see. It's on that side. Apologies for the wind. I can't do much about it. There's 57 of you here. Thank you for joining me. Morning, Gordon. Morning from Sweden, says Oliver. Hit that like, guys and gals. Thanks as always, Lee. Matching on together, says Billy. I'm doing this from my phone for the first time ever. We've got Jurgen Klopp in, everybody. We've got Jurgen Klopp in. But listen, we're obviously here to talk about the rumours going on with Leeds United. Morning, Craig. LFLUFC, how you, mate? But yeah, rumours surrounding Leeds United this morning. I apologise for the wind. I'm trying my best. It is Elland Road, of course. But we're talking about Raphinha. Now, Liverpool, apparently they're looking to put a bid in for our man, Raphinha. I think it's a lot of poppycock, to be quite honest with you. I think Raphinha is going to be our player. I think he's going to be our poster boy. I think he's our Jack Grealish, a wonderful footballer, and I don't think anybody's going to prize him away from our grip. I think all of these Leeds fans down here as well would agree with that. Raphinha probably Leeds' his best asset with Calvin Phillips, I would say. And yeah, that one for me will never get done. That's just a pipe dream and a load of rubbish, to be honest. And from what I've heard, Leeds class him as sort of indispendable is the word. I think that's the correct word. Priceless is basically the better word. Apologies if I'm a bit zoomed in. More Leeds fans just climbing into the shop here, which is great to see. Looking at the new kit, I'm actually down here because I think I might go and buy the new kit. There's 125 of you in. Hello, good morning. Hope you're all doing well. It is Connor here from Elland Road. We're going to be chatting Villarreal. We've just spoke about Raphinha as well. Liverpool apparently interested in the Brazilian. Not going to get done, in my opinion. Load of rubbish. There we go. I don't know what it is with that word. Normally I'm pretty decent with words. I'll just let Lee and Nick do it. Craig says, I bought the home and away kit there, mint. Great to hear that, Craig. Okay, so what else are we going to be talking about? Matheus Cunha, allegedly, Leeds United have been handed a massive boost. Why? Because Maxwell Cornet is allegedly going to Hertha Berlin, and apparently Hertha Berlin need to sort of raise the funds and they need to get someone out the door, essentially. So it looks like Leeds United have been handed a massive boost there. They're willing to sell. They're willing to get the price a lot lower, which is brilliant for Leeds United if they wanted to go in for an attacking midfielder who could really do the business. Jack says away kit is amazing. Honk your horn if you think Raphinha talks are absolute rubbish. I love that, Sam Greasley. Good morning, Andrew Walker. We've got Billy's comment there. Harry Toth, live. Yeah, from Elland Road. Just love being back here, you know. There's something special about this place. Leeds fans are, as I say, just hotting up here. Kim says great stuff as always. Thanks, Kim. I try to vary it up a little bit just so you guys are still entertained. But listen, what else have we got to talk about today? We've got Villarreal tonight, haven't we? Leeds United. Massive game for Leeds. In a sense, I think we want to see some bits, don't we? I think we want to see the best of our lads and the best of what we can produce. And I'd love to see Calvin Phillips tonight. I think if we don't see Calvin and Coops tonight, I think we're going to struggle to start against a resurgent Manchester United team with the likes of Sancho and Varane, who can their lineup. So listen, I think it's a big game for Leeds tonight, just in terms of numbers. Putting in a good performance before the season starts. It's at a neutral venue. It is at a church, which is annoying. Yeah, sorry, Lee, if it is a little bit distorted with the noise. Unfortunately, I'm on a main road and the wind isn't amazing. So we'll take you a little bit closer to the. Hopefully, this will be a bit of a wind barrier. We'll take you a little bit closer to the club shop here. Lovely banner there. But yeah, guys, hopefully this is a little bit better. March on together, says Dave from Australia. Morning, buddy. Great content as per. Season ticket arrives today. You lucky man. That's all I'll say, mate. You lucky man. But yeah, the kit, as you can see here, looking lovely. Look at it here. Yeah, and there we go. A lot of talk about Raphinha going to Liverpool this morning on the rumour mill, guys. I was just saying to everybody here, it's a load of poppycock. You can see here he's the poster boy, isn't it? Raphinha is the poster boy as much as Calvin Phillips is the poster boy. So I just cannot see that happening. I cannot see that happening at all. One iota. Keep getting your comments in. Have you got a season ticket, Connor? Says Elf. I haven't, mate. I work for Leeds United live on match days, unfortunately, so I can't get to as many games as I'd love to do. Much better, says brilliant, fantastic. Here we go. A little bit of a blockage there, just getting away from the wind. Good morning, everybody. Shout out to Big Philly from Whistle. I don't know if you're mugging me off there, mate. You could be. I get mugged off on these all the time, reading out names. But there you go. If your name is that, hello, Big Philly. Hello, content. What all your content? Thank you so much, buddy. Okay, what else do we want to talk about? Well, as I said, the live kit reaction is something that I'm going to do as well. I think I might do it as a separate video, but I am going to go in and buy the blue kit. It is on sale here. Sorry if you can't see it. I'm not allowed to film in the club shop. I have already asked. But listen, more chat. Ronaldo Vieira, eh? Leeds United's Ronaldo Vieira. It looks like he is going to be going to Villarreal. Villarreal? What I'm talking about. He's going to be going to Sheffield United. 17 million. Apparently, Sheffield United are willing to pay. Obviously, it depends on whether or not Sander Berge is going to go out the other way for Sheffield United. But Leeds United will get a 10% sell-on clause, which is great. That essentially means Leeds will pocket 2 million, which means obviously we can do whatever with that. It can help with wages, it can help with the new player in terms of a contribution there. More Leeds fans joining, trying to get the kit, which is great to see. But yeah, big news there in terms of Ronaldo Vieira. Apparently that is going to the wire with Sheffield United. 17 million if they do lose Sander Berge. Now, the realistic one, who's the realistic one for me, is Lewis O'Brien. Do I think Leeds are going to get that one done? I do. I see that one as being really close, to be honest, because I think he fits the mould with Leeds United. I really do. I think he's that player who's not going to come in immediately, but I think he's that player who's going to be able to learn the ropes at Leeds, build up, very good at ball progression, very good learner, he's very young as well. And I think we'll get him for a decent price. We were chatting about it on Leeds United Live yesterday, and I think that is probably the more realistic one that Leeds United are going to get done. I'm excited by it. I'm not overwhelmed by it, but I'm still excited by it, you know. So yeah, I think that one's going to get done. But I've said on the little tab there below, Somerville to start. I'd love to see Somerville start tonight. I think against Villarreal. Imagine if he just pulls up trees, puts in an excellent performance, and really shows Marcelo Bielsa what he's about. And I think Bielsa will know that anyway, but I think I would love to see Somerville start tonight against Villarreal. I'm still not 100% sure on Helder Costa and Poveda, as you guys know. I think there's a fair few of you as well. In terms of that rotation option, I just don't think they're making the desired impact off the bench. Craig says Somerville looks class. I agree with you, mate. Sujal says the exact same thing. No need to panic, says Brent, about losing friendlies under Bielsa. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, completely agree, mate. Completely agree. I think there's a lot of Leeds fans who are taking these friendlies seriously. The only reason I'm taking it seriously tonight, mate, is because it's the friendly before the season starts, and as well, I want to see this Leeds United side just put in a really, really good performance, and they did against Betis. But I also think they'll be able to do that tonight. But it's going to be a tough task. This Villarreal side have won the Europa League. They're a very, very well equipped side, and I think it's going to be a tough task for Leeds tonight. But who knows? Who knows, eh? My good mate Andy here. Thoughts on Tom Russell to Hull transfer rumour? It's very credible, mate. Very credible. Costa and Poveda, spare baggage, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd completely agree, mate. Jim Ogden says here as well, dog bother's team sheet today will be telling, yeah, and I think Leeds can get it done. Apparently there was an offer of 2 to 3 million by Leeds United, which is hilarious, trying to mug Huddersfield off. But I think we're going to get him for 6 to 7. I think that's the transfer that will happen for Leeds United. I think that's going to be the midfield option. I still think, and from what we know, Leeds are pursuing a winger as well. But I think we will get that one done. And yeah, I think it's just a waiting game. It's being patient. There's still 4 weeks of the window to go. And yeah, that's what I'd say about that. How long is your Ente out for? from what we've been told, we don't 100% know, but from what we've been told, it is a bit of a knock, and he could be out for 2 to 3 weeks. But that can all change. That can all change with Leeds United. Yeah, we've got a very good medical staff in Rob Price, so that can all change, can't it? Connor, who are you starting in defence against Man United? It depends on your end, mate. Of course it does. Of course it does. But I think, listen, excuse me, the big difference today and against Man United is going to be Calvin Phillips. You take Calvin Phillips out of this Leeds side, like I keep using Villa as a blueprint, really, because they're doing activity at the minute and it's in the forefront of my mind. You take Jack Grealish out of Aston Villa, it's a different Villa. And the exact same has to be said about Calvin Phillips and Leeds United. So I think you can judge Leeds when Phillips is there. And you know, I think he's going to make a massive improvement to the defence. We were speaking about it yesterday. I think Leeds struggle a little bit without him. I think the defence isn't protected, and I think Leeds look very open when Calvin Phillips isn't in that side. I love Robin Koch, but I don't think he's got that defensive midfield capability that Calvin has. When the press is put on him, I don't think he's physical enough to be able to hold off a pressing central attacking midfielder like Calvin is. Calvin's used to getting the ball and being pressed very high, and he's very good at doing that, shielding it with his body and distributing it in a fabulous way. I see a new keeper. Yeah, there's no breaking news here, unfortunately. Jim, do this self-fluffy mic covers in the Leeds shot. Unfortunately, mate, I'm doing my best, but yeah, it might be a little bit windy. I'm trying to protect it. You can blame the weather for that, but hopefully it's not been too bad. There's a lot of people who seems to have think that it's all right. Has to be in the first team tonight. Do you think Calvin will start? I do, mate. Yeah, I do. I think we're gonna have to see Calvin tonight and Cooper. I want Cooper to start. And Calvin, I think we're going to see Calvin go into defensive midfield. I think we're going to see Robin drop back into central defence. I think that's how it's going to be quite honest with you. But we'll have to wait and see anyway with regards to it and all this sort of stuff. I think I'm going to get told off in a minute for filming there. There you go. I think I just caused the alarm. I'm definitely getting looked at. But yeah, no, listen, it's going to be an exciting... Oh, something's going on there. Look at this. Marcelo, I'm joking. I wish it was. I still hunt out in Weatherby to try and find him. Spygate, it says anomaly. It's all kicking off here on Saturday morning. Any players incoming for next Saturday? I doubt it, mate. I doubt it. I really do. Am I doing a watch along tonight? Says Sujal. Unfortunately, Sujal, I am working tonight for Leeds, obviously covering the game, but for Leeds United Live, covering the game. So I won't be able to do one tonight, mate. But there will be a watch along of Manchester United, and I know you'll all be buzzing for that one. There will be a watch along, so my horrendous reactions will be live for you all to see. Listen, there's 432 of you watching. Listen, normally weekends are a little bit difficult in terms of coverage, so the fact that there's 432 of you in here, thank you so much. I'm not going to waffle on too much longer, just because you know. I want you to get to your families. I want you to have a coffee. I want you to watch Soccer AM, and I don't want you to look at my ugly mug. So listen here. We're here at Elland Road. King Billy's there. Fans are building. It seems to be extremely busy here. We've seen the under-16s as well go off on the coach this morning. Obviously an away game or something like that. It looked like the 16s, might have been the 14s or whatever. But the kit looks beautiful. I'm going to go get it. I think that's what I'm down here for, really. But yeah, some... Great at Leeds today. Nice atmosphere. Fans piling in. Connor, thank you so much for your donation, mate. Thank you so much. We need at least another 3 signings, in my opinion. I'd agree with you, mate. I think maybe not 3, but maybe 2. I think in an ideal world, 3, 100%. But yeah, I definitely think we need to bring some more in. But listen, guys, if you want to do me a massive favour, if you've just joined, you can go and watch the playback. It is teeming here at Elland Road. It's getting busier and busier, so I'm going to have to get in and get a medium blue shirt. Listen, if you wouldn't mind liking the video, it really helps me out. I'll come down and do more Leeds United based content with a fluffy mic next time. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you, Kim. I've just seen that. Right at the end, I was about to go. March together from India. Kim, thank you so much. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Cheers.